Mom and I have lost over 260 pounds combined, and this is the fat loss advice that kept us sick, miserable, it wrecked our metabolisms. So we're going to tell you exactly what wrecked our metabolism so that you do not make the same mistakes that we did.
We noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come subscribe. We give you 5 days a week of free weight loss advice. And I mean, come on. It's a pretty cool vibe over here. So I'd love it if you'd come join. We really appreciate all of your support. So please don't forget to subscribe.
People who are in diet culture, like we were, they either are doing the high fat, high protein, ketogenic diet, carnivore diet, or they're going to be doing the low fat, carbohydrate diet.
Whole 30, paleo, carnivore, whatever you may say.
Even like a plant-based diet is like that.
Mediterranean,
Yeah. And the thing is that where you get in trouble, where we got in trouble is when you combine the two. So if you're eating high fat, high protein, and then you're also eating carbohydrates and high fat, man, you are going to have a major weight problem. It's really tricky. So I'm not saying that you should do one or the other. I think these are both extremes. The middle ground is always the best, but it's the hardest. And for me, I should say, that was the hardest for me, but it's something I've been working on for a few years, and I have to say that's where true freedom lies. But if you're gonna stick with the high fat, high protein, there are consequences to that, right? Good and bad, long term especially. I'll get more into that. Comment below if you have any questions about that. Or you're gonna do like lots of carbohydrates, but very low fat. And when I say carbohydrates, I mean ideally whole foods. And believe it or not, broccoli is a carbohydrate, but your body loves the glucose that broccoli gives you. And you get all the benefits of the phytonutrients in the broccoli as well. Broccoli is just one of 1,000 examples.
Number 2 is eating fake food. I used to eat so much fake food because I thought this was great food, but
Wait, you thought it was great food?
I thought it was great tasting food. I remember doing
because
Weight
you were
Watcher.
hacking, yeah.
I remember doing Weight Watchers and counting and buying all of the products from them, and they were all fake ingredients, leaving me really hungry. So I'd eat like a box of ice cream, and I was starving all day long, and I had no points left, and I was really sad because I thought, oh, well, I'm eating this fake food. I can eat as much of it as I want, but I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have good-looking skin. I was sick, and I actually stopped losing weight.
Well, let's talk about what fake food is.
Fake food is objects that look like food, but they're not actually food. The ingredients are not something you could pronounce or pull out of the ground or the dirt or easily make.
Right.
Home.
So, like, for example, if you're at Target, it's a very big store in the United States, and you're checking out, and you look to your right, you look to your left. What you see are food-shaped objects. They are edible, but like a Snickers bar, a Twix bar, and then they make those things like as diet bars, and then they have a lot of chemicals in them, right? They have like, things that have been heavily processed, like Penelope said. So it's not like what you find like an apple or almonds or walnuts or other things that you can get in nature, like carrots and celery and things like that. So food-shaped objects, fake food is usually like packaged food. Like you ate those like ice cream sandwiches that only had like 40 calories. You ate the protein bars. You used to eat like fake crackers.
They had fake brownies. Did you say that? The fake brownies, the fake cakes, the fake protein cakes, the fake protein. They're like Pop-Tarts.
There are even whole weight loss programs that are very popular and successful that are completely surrounded by packaged food that's dehydrated.
We don't do that.
Right. We believe in all natural weight loss. We've lost 260 pounds naturally, not eating fake food. And we believe that that is what the body wants and needs and how the body heals naturally from the inside out. And weight loss is just a result of that.
We got to talk about number 3. The smoothie diets, whether they're the raw vegan smoothies or the juice diets, the juice cleanses, that stuff for too long is not good. And also, something I used to do was pack 800 calories in a smoothie. Oh my gosh. Looking back at that, I'm like, Penelope, that's like, actually looking back, it was like 1,200 calories. And I was like, why am I not losing weight? Because I put like 5 tablespoons of nut butter and 6 tablespoons of other fat and like just so much protein powder.
We know dozens of women who have gained weight on drinking smoothies, who think that smoothies are their weight loss hack, because a lot of weight loss companies have protein powder as one of their products. Because for them, having a program like ours that does education and accountability is just like too messy. So it's easier just to sell you a product, a pill or a powder. And some protein powders are really, really high in calories. And there's just something about blending fruit that somehow makes makes it, I guess, higher
Well,
insulin
also,
producing?
I'll say that the sound of it, like let's say you're a busy mom or busy anyone, and you're thinking about, you never have to cook again. You just drink shakes the rest of your life. It maybe sounds okay for a second, but then reality kicks in, and you're like, I want to eat something. I do not want to drink anything all day.
Yeah, it's good for a couple of days. Yeah, and I'm not against a liquid diet for a couple of days, but I just think that sometimes I've just seen it happen more than not. And also for us, that smoothies can really get you in trouble. It can sabotage your weight loss goals. I don't know if it actually harms your metabolism per se, but I think extremes are something we all need to recover from. And if you find yourself as morbidly obese or you're needing to lose over 50 pounds, chances are you've got some emotional needs that you need to look at. And just drinking smoothies or doing another juice diet, although it does kickstart a weight loss program, it's not a long-term solution.
Number 4 is really important. The raw vegan diet of just fruits and vegetables. For me, I did just raw fruits and vegetables for a really long time. I made myself really sick, like really, really sick. And I just don't wish that on anyone. So please, if you are considering doing that for your liver or for whatever it may be, maybe do it for a few days, but I really don't think it's good to do for too long because I got really ill.
I don't think there's any one diet that we can say is good or bad for any one person. And I think every dietitian and nutrition expert would agree with me.
Yeah.
So although that didn't work for you, we have seen that a raw vegan diet reverses cancer, reverses heart disease, can reverse diabetes type 2, and help people to lose a lot of weight. Now, again, it's another extreme, just like we talked about in the first point. And I do think that, for you, it really did. And I think if you do it, what I've seen after working with thousands of people on this diet, like too long, then your body gets depleted. So if you don't really know what you're doing to fine tune all the supplements that you would need and so on and so forth, and to figure out like all the nuances of what the large intestine needs and stagnation and then protein and then vitamin D and vitamin B and so there's all these different nuances to really managing that disease and health process, which most people don't know how to do. And then they'll give themselves even more health problems, which we did a lot of extreme things that gave us health problems. But anyway, we know that the body was designed to heal itself, and yours is too. And if you think that the answer is outside of you to regain your health and vitality, lose weight, and feel great once again, you're wrong. The answer is within reach, and it's easier than you think. And we are here for you when you feel ready to take that next step on your health journey. We are loving, we are kind, and we are clear. So if you want real food, real people, and real talk, then definitely click the link in the description to join our women's accountability group.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you've tried any of these diets, we'd love to have you comment them down below. And if you're looking for the videos on what you can do instead to lose weight in a healthy way, then you should definitely watch a lot of our other videos.
Hey, we noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed, which means you're watching our videos, you like the content, but you haven't made the commitment. So we would love it if you would subscribe. And if you want to join our Women's Accountability Group, don't forget to click the link in the description to join. We're only accepting amazing, awesome, and ready women. So please join if you're one of those. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all the time.